January 2023 Gemini monthly forecast. Okay, we are going to hop right in. Again, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we're going to hop right into some energies that could be transpiring in your personal life, whether that be your personal environment, your consciousness, what's going on with what is transpiring for Gemini for the month of January. For the month of January for Gemini. Messages for Gemini for the month of January. All right. 2 cards came for it. Nice. Go for it and have confidence. Okay? Go for it and have confidence. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. And when we're working with you on this, we've been working with you on this situation since its genesis. And we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Okay? Have confidence moving forward. Okay? Does not necessarily, I can't even read today, require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy the courage and faith. All right, Gemini, go for it. Have confidence. Whatever this is, the Spirit is saying, whatever it is that you've been working on in your personal life, that could be your career as well. It feels like this is the time for you to move forward on something, and this is January, a new energy, a new year, right? Mintanken, longing for home, belonging. They're the original light workers. Maybe for some of you, this is you really stepping into that conscious side of you and maybe wanting to start, maybe some of you are wanting to start a business in healing or some sort of modality that helps other people. Maybe some of you are actually wanting to tune into this personally, really tap into meditation and journaling and prayer, things of that nature. Gemini. So this is definitely the time to sort of sit and ponder on what it is that you've been wanting to really take your next step into, because your guides and angels are saying right now to go forward and to have confidence. Okay, also trusting your intuition, which is something that came up for Aquarius as well. So maybe some of you have Aquarius in your chart, where you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but there is that energy of really just stepping into it without fear and knowing that this is something that you've been longing for, and it can no longer wait. Okay, this longing for home, your belonging, having the sense of belonging. Maybe some of you are feeling a bit out of sorts and living on this third dimensional planet where you feel like you just can't get ahead, or you're kind of comparing yourselves to others. But this is a time for you to really step into what it is that you have been wanting to step into, Gemini. Okay, and it feels like the world is your oyster, and Spirit is definitely on your side. We're going to pull some tarot and see what else is transpiring in your personal life, personal environment, your consciousness. What's transpiring for Gemini for the month of January 2023. And Happy New Year to each and every one of you out there. Hope it's been a beautiful one so far. Messages for Gemini, please. Yeah, some of you have definitely been longing for something to uncover something. I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Princess of Wands. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Princess of Wands here. More messages for Gemini for January 2023 in regards to personal things that may transpire in their life. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Moon, and then we have the Four of Cups here. Bottom of the deck, I have the King of Swords, your energy, Gemini. Okay. All right, so this energy of some of you not accepting your gift. Okay, not accepting your gift to whatever it is that you're wanting to step into, but I feel like some of you might not be aware of your worth. But then on the other hand of that, I feel like I feel this ego, this arrogance for some. This is not going to apply. This is not going to apply to everyone. But this ego sort of arrogance coming from this card of you kind of like you already know everything, okay? But it feels like there is, like Spirit is saying, there is this longing that you had, and maybe it's just been sort of just hanging around in your subconscious, and maybe it comes up here and there and you've been kind of ignoring it, but there's something that something new that is transpiring for you. And I do feel like you guys can be successful in this with the King of Swords here, because you guys are pretty savvy with this King of Swords energy here. All right, so let's break down these cards for you. So I have this Ace of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, the Moon, and the Four of Cups energy here. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. We also have, or this could be in your chart, we have fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with, excuse me, take a sip of tea, hold on. You could be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. We also have Pisces energy here, Cancer and Scorpio, so everything's on the board here for you, okay? So I do feel like there's an abundance of gifts coming from you, and maybe some of this is like an energy of you getting something out of the blue. That's what it feels like in January with this Ace of Pentacles here, that you being offered something out of the blue. Maybe for some of you this could be a job, maybe this could be a promotion, a change in career for some of you. With the Princess of Wands here, maybe there could be a female involved in this energy. I mean, in this offer, someone handing you something, offering you something. With this Princess of Wands, this could also be connected to your subconscious, right? Of you finally recognizing the gift that you have. Because I do feel like with the Ace of Pentacles here, and the cards that we pulled for your personal energy, is something that you recognize about yourself that you can gift to the world, something that you can give to the world. We have the, that was last, the Four of Cups here. This energy of you sort of contemplating, you're sitting back, and I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles here and then this Four of Cups, it feels like it is divine timing for you to step into whatever this is that you have been contemplating, and Spirit is telling you to go forward with it and have confidence. Whatever this is, this can apply to your career, this can apply to a relationship, however it shows up for you. This is something that is divine. It's with this Four of Cups here. I feel like some of you with this Four of Cups as well is an energy of you tapping into your inner consciousness, your consciousness. You learning to meditate, you learning these different techniques to elevate yourself to this new level that maybe you thought that you were not worthy of, or you thought you were incapable of, okay? So we also have the Moon card, Pisces energy here, of some of you sort of in this stage of wonder, what's next, but you're the only person that can take the next step, Gemini. So what is that action? Because the Ace of Pentacles is telling me it's something that's tangible. It's something that you're bringing into the world, into your environment. What is it that you need to take action on, Gemini? Okay, the Three of Swords here. This card is initially connected to like heartbreak and sorrow and grief. And it almost makes me feel that some of you are thinking with the Moon and the Three of Swords subconsciously. You're thinking about things that have been holding you back. Maybe this is things, people, but it feels like with this Moon card, it is, the Moon is connected to an energy of how we feel from within. So some of you on the subconscious level are releasing these sorrows and these griefs that some of you have been holding on to, and now understanding your worth, you're able to go forward with it, go for it, and to have confidence while you do that, so that you can become this light worker. And that light worker can show up in so many ways for you. But it feels like something new, something you haven't tapped into, Gemini, that you'll be tapping into in the month of January. Okay. All right. Let's choose some cards for your relationships. Okay. So this is your interpersonal relationship, or normally I would say this is either someone that you're dating, someone that you like, someone that you're currently in a relationship. Let's see what is going on here in relationships for Gemini. Relationship sector for Gemini. Someone has their eye on you, Gemini, feeling trapped in this connection. All right, so maybe this is two sets of groups, that someone is has their eye on you, and then someone is feeling trapped in something. And maybe it could be that this is the same situation for some of you, which sounds a little creepy. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out there. Someone watching you and you feeling trapped in something. Okay, whether this is you feeling trapped within yourself, or some of you are feeling trapped within a relationship, and it's like someone is watching your every move. It's like you can't do anything without them knowing. Where you been? Who you talking to? Who you texting? Who's in your DM? Like, what's really going on here, Gemini? I'm going to pull some more cards around this relationship for things transpiring and Gemini's relationships in the month of January. Things transpiring in Gemini's relationships. Okay, past life relationship, you have known each other before. And then we have the trust card on the bottom. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have faith, and that past relationship card. So maybe some of you have been in a long-term relationship. You've been in a relationship with someone who is controlling. Maybe some of you have just, hopefully it's not that case, but abuse does happen in an abusive relationship, where some of you are feeling like you have your hands tied, or your hands have actually been tied up before, and someone is keeping their eye on you. You can't make a move. Some of you maybe not be able to leave an abusive relationship, but this past life energy, this is also making me feel like there is a karmic, this is a karmic relationship for some of you, that this could be the lifetime you were supposed to figure this out or cut those ties with this person, which could be why your guides are saying go for it, right? Go for it, and to have confidence while you do this. Okay, so some of you could be in something that's very toxic, that feels very uncomfortable. It's not for you anymore. Someone's always sort of looking out after you, watching over you, and maybe some of you are needing a little bit of assistance to get out of this situation, needing some professional help, and maybe that's something that you guys need to do. And I do feel like I'm looking at this guy behind her, a feeling of someone going behind your back and sort of checking up on you. Okay, let's pull some tarot around this. Things transpiring in Gemini's relationships in 2023. January 2023. Messages for Gemini when it comes to relationships. Okay, we have the Fool card, we have the Ten of Swords. Somebody must think that you're stupid, I'm saying. Like, seriously, I think you're definitely smarter than what you're leading on this person to believe here. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio energy here. We have the Queen of Wands here, could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And we have the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, I have the Princess of Cups. So with that Princess of Cups and then the Prince of Cups here, so I feel like this is like, this almost makes me feel like there's some sort of immature connection. Maybe someone is, maybe you're both young. Maybe some of you, maybe if how it applies to some of you, were high school sweethearts or college sweethearts. Like, I feel like you guys have been in this together for a while. The past life relationship, maybe even past lives, not just in this lifetime. So I feel like someone is sort of like playing you for a fool with this, the Fool and the Ten of Swords here. There's a lot of backstabbing. Somebody's going behind your back doing something, which is probably another reason why we pulled this Three of Swords here earlier when it comes to your impersonal environment. This grief and sorrow, I'm sorry that this is playing out this way in the energies that I'm tapping into for you, Gemini, but I do feel like there could be an energy of the Ten of Swords of you sort of, excuse me, this could be the ending of something. So with the Fool card and this Ten of Swords, these are both cards of, this is the card of beginning, taking a leap of faith, right? It's just taking a leap, not even knowing where you're going, but just taking a leap and just trusting in spirit, trusting in God that whatever you do and wherever you go, that you're going to be protected and this is the right decision for you. And this Ten of Swords is, some of you are tired of this with the Ten of Swords. Some of you are tired of being in this relationship with someone having their eye on you and you feeling trapped in this connection. It is, it feels like it is coming to an end. With this Prince of Cups too, there could be an energy of someone coming in to help you with that Prince of Cups. Maybe someone around, you know, someone in their 30s, 40s. This person could also be a little bit younger than you, depending on your age. The Queen of Wands here. This reminds me of a mother energy. So some of you, maybe the cat mom. But no, this Queen of Wands here is makes me feel like a mother energy, like a male and a female sort of intervenes in this situation. And for some of you, maybe this is a female that you're experiencing this past life connection, or this is the male experiencing this this connection. It does feel like maybe someone like a brother, cousin, or uncle, and a mom comes in, they sort of intervene and help you out of this situation with the Five of Cups. Some of you might take your time stepping out of this because you're kind of like trying to weigh out everything you have. You have all of these emotions, everything that you've been through together, right? Because this is past life energy, so this has been a long time. This has been a long time coming for some of you as well with this Five of Cups energy here. So some of you are just kind of deciding, like, you're so focused on everything that has happened, and you're so focused on taking that leap, moving across this bridge, right? Walking across that bridge, leaving behind everything that you know. And you have these two cups behind you, the Two of Cups, okay? Because on the other side of that bridge is a soulmate energy for some of you, okay? So this is the ending for some of you, ending a cycle, ending a relationship that has been very toxic and abusive, and allowing someone to come in and help you to be able to cross that bridge, the bridge fearless, okay, is what I'm hearing. Crossing that bridge fearless, okay? Now, this is not to say that as you cross that bridge, you won't have to take a hike, okay? You won't have to trek through tumultuous ground, right? It's like, look at the snow, it's the water. Like, there's a lot of emotions involved. There's a lot of heaviness when it comes to wanting to walk away from this this situation. But I do feel like there's something on the other side of this. There's something, a person, okay, another situation that's happier, that's stronger, and that's you being stronger and happier on the other side. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person, but I do feel like there are 1 to 2 people that will help you out of this situation, Gemini, okay? Ooh, that was a little heavy, and maybe for some of you, this can apply to you getting out of your head and out of your thoughts about what you can and can't have, okay? Really taking a leap of faith and putting yourself out there. For some of you, putting yourself out there, online dating or going out to meet people so that you can meet that person. I do feel like there is help. Help is on the way is what I'm hearing. Help is on the way. So if some of you are wanting to get out of this, there is this situation, this toxic situation, there is help available to you, okay? a lot of things that you're experiencing emotionally this month, Gemini, and thinking about how you can get out of things and where you can travel to. And when I say where you can travel to, that could be physically, but when I say travel to is more of like a conscious emotional thing, sort of getting out of this toxic situation. And that could be self-sabotage. But with this Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an opportunity for you to have something, a new start. That with the Fool card, pair with the Fool card, this is a major arcana here. You taking a leap of faith and trusting that everything will work out as it should, okay? I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, okay? I feel like you do have to trek through tumultuous grounds in order for you to come out on the other end. But you taking a leap of faith, believing and trusting in yourself, believing and trusting in spirit, will work for you and work through you and work around you and guide you on the path that you're supposed to be on, okay? So do not be afraid. Step away from these toxic thoughts to this toxic relationship so that you can really have what's yours. Okay, Gemini? Thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to like this video. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay, and I'll see you guys very soon for February, I guess. Love and light. Happy New Year. I'll see you soon.